My Hero Academia fans, what's going on? It's your boy. We are back in the bro cave. Gather around. I need to talk to y'all guys real quick about the state of My Hero Academia. Okay, this is a town hall meeting. All right, we really need to talk about this, man, because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all already know what to do. If you don't, smash on that like button, smash on that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Definitely comment down below. If you comment on this video, I will definitely shout you out in the next, I'm about to say One Piece, My Hero Academia video. That's how we're gonna do that. All right. So let's. Oh, and thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate that. I love that. I love you guys all day. Anyway, so let's talk about this. There's no sugarcoating it. My Hero Academia has gotten downhill a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you. I might be the only one to feel this way, but coming into this final arc, it's really starting to get downhill for me. You know, great moments, some good moments, but overall, it's just like, all right, this is not going the direction that I'm feeling. One, because the pacing is the problem. One of the problems to me. I didn't feel it before, but now I'm feeling it. The past 5 chapters, sorry about that. The past maybe 5 or 6 chapters, I've really been feeling the pacing. The pacing has been very fast. And I know My Hero is ending this year. It's supposed to be ending this year. But I feel like it was one of those situations where you got like a Bleach where it was supposed to go on longer, but the editors are like, nah, you got to end this soon. Like 2 weeks ago, you should have ended it. And now, you know, we got another series that's ending more quickly than it should. And that's my problem with a lot of these shonen titles, is that they always end quicker than they need to. Like a Bleach, for example. Bleach, it had the best art. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. The 1,000-Year Blood War, y'all ain't ready for that if y'all watch that, okay? If y'all gonna watch that. That is one of the best arcs in Bleach, okay? Would I put it better? Is it better than Soul Society arc? I'm gonna make a video about that. Explaining about that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's another Bleach situation, you know, and that's not the only one that title has happened to. I was using that for an example, because you also have Yu Yu Hakusho that did the same thing. It ended very quick, like it ended more quickly than it was supposed to, especially in the anime. Like it ended just abruptly or whatever, because I think it was supposed to be more stuff to happen with that, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, let me know in the comments. So that's been an ongoing trend that I'm not feeling. I feel like you need to give the authors the time to be able to finish whatever they're finishing. Now it may take a little bit more time, but yo, just let them finish the thing. You know, don't rush them. Come on. My second problem with My Hero Academia right now is the stakes. I feel like the stakes, it's not there. I don't know. Like Bakugo, big example for what I'm talking about with this. Bakugo had the greatest send-off I could ever think for a character hated as him to have. Now, I know he's not hated as much now. I think a lot of people like him more now compared to when the first couple of seasons of My Hero. But again, you guys know I don't like Bakugo. I don't like him. I still don't like him. I've warmed up to him, but I don't like him. But he really had the greatest send-off. And him going out like that would have been the best thing that could happen to that character. Like, it would have, not only would it been like a fitting end for that character, not because I hated him, but just because of he really was one of the best heroes on that team. I'm not even gonna hold you. He is better than Deku when it comes to being a hero. He is. He just is. And to have that, to take, and not only for that, his demise would have sparked. His demise would have said to everybody, "Okay, the stakes are real now. These are real stakes out here. This is what it is." Okay. But I just feel like y'all bringing him back is just, and I hope they don't bring him back, but just bringing him back, especially that way, was just stupid to me. It cheapens what just happened. So that basically means you just did this for shock value. And that's my problem with some of these titles nowadays. They just do a lot of things for shock value. Shock value, there's nothing wrong with shock value if you do it the right way. And I feel like this was a cheap one. This would have solidified the game, but y'all messed up. And I'm not saying this because I hate Bakugo. I'm not saying it because of that. I'm just saying that there needs to be some casualties. Even if you go to the war we just had last year with the heroes versus the villains and Shigaraki and all of that. Even if you go to that, there was some casualties. That's what made that arc so great. There was a lot of casualties. And after that, it rippled after that because it brought up what Hirokoshi set up from the beginning. The heroes were going to have a downfall. It was going to go back to the way it used to be before before All Might got there. And it did. And I think it was worse. If I'm not mistaken, it was worse. And I love that we saw the aftermath of that. And I love that we saw Vigilante Deku. And that's my third, and that's like my third point. That's my third thing I want to bring up. The absence of Vigilante Deku. Now, I may be the only one to say this. I don't know if anybody else has said this before. But to me, Vigilante Deku was a welcome surprise. You know, Vigilante Deku went off by himself after the war happened because he was like, you know what? I got to be by myself. Can't deal with you. I can't be around y'all because Shigaraki and AFO are going to come after me. And I don't want to bring that to you guys, to his friends. So he decided to go off on his own. And honestly, I love Vigilante Deku. Vigilante Deku was a problem. Let me tell you, he was the Batman. Okay? He was Batman at that point. He was dispatching criminals left and right, bro, with aggression. He was going full tilt, no sleeping, not even sleeping, maybe food here and there, but he was a problem. And I love that for his character. I love that he went that way. I love that he became a vigilante. So I guess from there, you know what? Maybe from there, I would say when they got rid of Vigilante Deku, is where it started to wane down on me too. So it was more than a couple of chapters. All right, I give y'all that. And I feel like, now I don't know if fans had a problem with that. I don't know. But I feel like you should have kept Vigilante Deku as Vigilante Deku. And he should have been like that for a lot longer. And just to add this too, I think I love Vigilante Deku so much is because this was what was leading up. If you really look at it, this kid was, and everybody had complained. I never complained about it, but everybody complained. He was a crybaby. All he does is cry. All he does is this. That's it. You took that. Now you take that out of the equation. Now he's this badass vigilante now, dispatching criminals with a quickness. And I feel like Horikoshi took that away when he brought the others to kind of bring him back, you know? And he wasn't turning evil. He just was on his own. And I love the fact that he was on his own. He felt like a combination of Batman and Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So I wish he would have kept him that way up until, a little like later on. I wish he would have stayed Vigilante Deku for more. But again, guys, like this is how I feel. I do feel that I'm still enjoying the series. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or nothing like that. But I have to critique something when I feel like it needs to be critiqued, and I'm not going to pull any punches with it. So I feel like this arc is being very rushed, and even if that's the case, I hope we don't get a cookie cutter ending where nothing happens. Shigaraki, and that's another issue that I have. That now that I think about it, I'm going to talk about really, really quick. Shigaraki. I'm afraid that Horikoshi is going to make the ending where Shigaraki is redeemed. That's what I'm afraid of. And at this point, Shigaraki does not need to be redeemed. He doesn't. It's going to be like The Last Jedi, not The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker all over again, okay? If you didn't see that movie, I ain't going to tell you to go see it, but if you want to know what I'm talking about, go watch that movie. For those of you that saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't want to see a redemption arc with Shigaraki. He's done too many things for this dude to be redeemed. I'm sorry. And yes, did the Hero Society fail him? Yes, they did. They did. Did his grandmother fail him? Yes, she did. Did his family? Yes, they did. But that does not mean he gets to get away with all the crap that's been going on. Nah, bro. Nah. This man leveled the city, destroyed the hero's reputation. Oh, got rid of Stars and Stripes. I forgot about that. Got rid of Stars and Stripes, who was supposed to be the equivalent to All Might. Eraserhead lost his leg. Like this dude has done too many stuff for this kid to, and then he almost killed Bakugo. And then he almost got rid of Bakugo. That man has done too much for him to just walk away into the sun, walk away with a new life. No, honestly, I hope that doesn't happen. But the Shigaraki situation needs to be handled permanently, if you catch my drift. And I feel like it either needs to be Deku or it needs to be All Might somehow. Because again, I get you got to save everybody you can, but there's some people who you cannot save. And I hope Deku understands this and does what he has to do. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's basically how I feel in general about the whole arc in itself. Again, I'm still enjoying the series, but I gotta admit that there are problems with it. Now, if you guys think I'm crazy, I'm ludicrous, I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below, respectfully, okay? And with that, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for listening, really appreciate it. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Can't talk today. And comment down below. And with that, guys, I'll see you later. I love you. Deuces, be safe. Have a good one.